still blingin'. I'm still blingin'. Get the money, yo. Get the money, yo. I'm still blingin'.
East LA, the Bronx, Chicago's South Side? No. High Point, North Carolina.
From the detox, trying to find my way to the top. Need a front from Ox, need a Maybach, trying to match my May stop.
It's important to know how to identify gangs and to learn what you can do to stop gang violence.
I'm still blingin'. Get the money, yo. Get the money, yo. Get the money, yo. I'm still blingin'. Get the paper, yo. Get them dollars, yo. Get the paper, yo.
Just what is a gang? It's a group of two or more people with a common identifying sign, symbol, or name that engage in a pattern of criminal activity, creating an atmosphere of fear and intimidation. They're violent and deadly groups that are found everywhere. They deal drugs, carry firearms, commit robbery, assaults, and murder. When a young person joins a gang, their membership can lead to jail or death. Even the initiation process is dangerous.
Hey, nigga, why you fucking with me? Watch your head now, watch your head, yo. Watch your head.
I said, well, what do I have to do to be a part of the gang? And she said, oh, just beat up somebody. So I said, okay, that sounded very easy since we were so used to fighting. I felt a thrill. I felt as if my adrenaline was just going so. It was just going. It was excitement. You know, you felt good to be able to walk up to somebody and beat them down and keep going, especially somebody that you felt had disrespected you. It felt good because you know you had that power, you know. So that was my initiation into the game, me finding, you know, picking a fight with someone and beating them up. I didn't care about the people that I, you know, fought with, didn't care about the people I beat up because they were nobody to me.
Age, gender, income, race, none of that matters for gangs. Members come from all walks of life. Why do they join? Some for a sense of belonging or protection from others. At times it's peer pressure. Many are attracted to the excitement or the money. And gang life is often portrayed by the media as glamorous, a message that is pounded home by TV, movies, music videos, and violent video games.
Beat down grandma.
In reality, gang membership simply boils down to criminal activity, violence, and intimidation. A life which preys upon young people without positive role models, often from unhappy homes.
I joined the gang because I wanted to feel a part of a family. My mom was always working. She worked second shift, and my dad, they were separated. He wasn't in the home. So a lot of times I was left by myself, and when I was, you know, I felt lonely, and I wanted, and because I had very low self-esteem at that time, I wanted to feel like I was loved. I wanted to feel like I was beautiful. I wanted to feel like I belonged. Me having low self-esteem and me feeling like I didn't have that love there from my mom and my dad, I went out searching for it, and that's where I thought I found it was in by me joining the gang.
Charlie 51 copy. Charlie 373. 373. Channel C, Charlie.
If you know what to look for, it's easy to identify gang members. They favor certain colors or types of clothing. They adopt a sports team logo and wear that team's apparel. Many wear bandanas known as gang flags. They even speak their own language, using slang terms or hand signals to communicate. Finally, they wear distinctive tattoos, indicating their loyalty to a specific gang.
Give me your MP3 player right now, lady. Hurry up, hurry up.
No one knows when or where a gang member will commit a crime, such as robbery, vandalism, intimidation. With no criminal activity out of their reach, gangs are a threat to everyone in the community. But what about graffiti? Those colorful markings on public spaces are another form of gang communication, signaling everything from challenges to rival gangs, marking territory or locations for selling drugs and promoting a gang's strength. Sadly, Gangs often victimize members of their own community to get money, goods, or keep people from calling the police. So what happens when your community is taken over by a gang? Fear sets in. Crime goes up. Property values sink. The best gang prevention method is to keep young people from joining gangs. Violence is learned behavior, so don't teach it to children. If you're a parent, grandparent, aunt, uncle, teacher, scout leader, or anyone who has contact with kids, stay involved in their lives. Talk with them about the danger of joining a gang. Recognize the signs of gang involvement, like a sudden change in friends, falling grades, skipping school, staying out late, unexplained money, drug use, communicating with gang signs, or wearing gang-style clothes. It's imperative that parents know about the activity of their children at all times. It's much less likely that well-supervised children will fall prey to gangs.
Parents can prevent their children from being involved in a gang by communication. Communication is the key. Communication, paying attention to your child is the most important thing you can do. Sit down, take them out to eat, take them to a movie, you know, show them better things in life, take them to a play. Those are things that I practice with my children now so that they'll never have to turn to another adult or another child to get that from them. The love is here. The love is within the parent. When a parent shows a child love, that's the most important thing that they could ever teach their child in this world, and it will hang on with them for a long time.
Beyond the one-on-one intervention of family members and mentors, the wider community plays an equally important role in gang prevention. You now know that the problem exists in our community, and you have a responsibility to be aware of gangs. If your property has been vandalized with graffiti, remember the 3 R's: report, record, and remove. Report graffiti to the police. Let them photograph it, then completely remove it from your premise. Painting over graffiti sends a message to gangs that our community won't tolerate their crimes. You're the eyes and ears of the police department by reporting all crimes. If you haven't already done so, form a community watch. The High Point Police Department can help you get organized. Get your local businesses involved in making your community a better place to live. And be sure to actively support community and youth groups. So get the facts, be aware of gang activity in your community, and become a part of the solution. For more information, contact the High Point, North Carolina Police Department Gang
The
Unit.
last MC 1213. The last MC 1213. The last MC 1213. The last MC 1213.